Hi everybody, I'm doing another episode of Road to the Show. You can see that the Pirates are only a half game out. They traded me away and they're on a big winning streak. The Rockies, in the meantime, are 11 games out and they're kind of on the upswing now. Alright, so I'm playing at Camden Yards, Oriole Park at Camden Yards in Baltimore. We have similar records, the Rockies and the Orioles. I play for the Rockies. If you haven't seen this Road to the Show series before, there I am. I'm batting fifth, hitting 786. And I think I have I want to say 26 homers or something like that. Here we go. 24 home runs. So it's my first at-bat at Baltimore. By the way, I've been to 17 games at Camden Yards starting in 2009. And this one might sneak over the fence. Yeah, that one got out in a hurry. Camden Yards is a really small ballpark, so a lot of home runs get out of here. That's why Mark Trumbo hit so many home runs last year. That's why you see so much offense there. It's a hitter's ballpark. And that one you can see got right into the middle of the section. And it's a 1-1 game right now. But anyway, the last time I was there was August 18th of 2016. Had kind of a bad game. I only got 2 baseballs that day. Anyway, here's the pitch real quick. That one's going to be sliced into the gap. Oh no, that one made it out, and it looks like it fell down into the gap. There's a walkway behind the right center field fence, and balls that land down there, you can retrieve them if you have a ball retriever. It's one of the good things about the ballpark that I like. So that is my second home run of the game in as many at-bats. By the way, I've never snagged double digits at Camden Yards. It's kind of tough there. Looking over my career stats there, I had 3 games where I had 8, and that was my best. So anyway, I'm out in the field, so this could be quite an adventure. I'm turned around here the wrong way, but it looks like it's not going to matter. That one's going to be about 5 rows deep. One thing that I didn't see there that is missing are the railings. There's railings out in left field that take up several rows, and it makes it really hard to get a good amount of range there unless you're right in the row that has an opening between the railings. So it's kind of hard to move between sections chasing after fly balls. I got a little respect there. In my last at bat, I got intentionally walked. I actually tried to swing at it just to get it to a 2-strike count so they would actually pitch to me. But it wouldn't allow me to do it. I just had to take my walk. So this one's going to be out in the corner, and I make the catch and face plant into the camera. That was a little bit awkward. Throws offline a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. He's not going to tag up. The Orioles used to have season ticket time where you could get in at 5 o'clock and everybody else would get in at 5:30. But I think 2 years ago they did away with that. So it makes it easier to roll up there and buy a ticket and go right to batting practice. But there's more people out there. I remember it also back when I first started going to Oriole Park. Not like I went there a lot, but you used to have to enter through the flag court. So you would have to, if you wanted to get out to left field, you had to sprint the whole way around the stadium. It's kind of goofy, but oh no, I just completely missed that ball. What is that throw? That was like a 30-foot throw too. So, wow, that was just an awful error. Who was that? J.J. Hardy. It's the 9th inning now, and the Rockies are losing. I mean, the error didn't really cost them that much. It looks like they scored a run out of it, but we would have lost anyway. Let's see if I can hit a home run. So I popped it up. What a terrible game. So, playing terrible in the outfield. I had a couple homers at least, but I'm popping balls up. And the MVP is going to be some Oriole. Who is this guy? All right, never even heard of him. Not really into the Orioles team. Sorry if you're a Baltimore fan and watching this, but I don't really follow your prospects that much. So I dropped the first game. It's time to move on to game number 2. Looks like a beautiful day there at Camden Yards. The B&O warehouse is in the sunshine, and I've got the bases loaded here coming up for my first at bat. So 1 out. It's the first inning. and I'm going to try to hit a grand slam here. See if I can do it. I'm going to try to pull it over to left field. Here's the pitch. Oh, got it. Did the little bat drop. That's out there into the bullpen area. And that is a grand slam, 448 feet. So that's a nice way to start out the game. That's going to put a dagger in the Orioles. There's the replay. You can see the bat drop. I really want to change it. I would like to do like a bat flip, not a bat drop. Bat flips are cooler. Well, this looks like it has all the makings of a blowout, 5-0 already. And the next pitch is going to be crushed. And that one's going to be up against the wall for, I'm just going to hold with the single. By the way, just looking over my schedule, it looks like that the Pirates and Orioles are playing a few times this year. The Pirates go to Baltimore for a few games. And then the Orioles come to PNC Park, and actually the Pirates end the season playing the Orioles at PNC Park, which is kind of weird to play an American League team and finish your season up at home against them. But anyway, after this pitch, I'll tell you when I'm going to go to Baltimore. It looks like I'll be in Baltimore once this coming year if my schedule holds true. That one's going to be a home run, so this is just going to be way out of here. And I edited out all the rounding second, rounding third, and they don't have any awkward dancing because we're on the road. So not a whole lot of people are really into my home run. So what they've been showing is they've been showing a extreme close-up of the manager's face, and it's weird. So I've been taking those out. Also I'm trying to get the video down to around 15 minutes. The whole 3-game series took me around 23 minutes to play. So I edited out some of the home run replays and just cut those down a little bit. Also, I edited out some of the plays in the outfield. I left all my errors in for you to watch, but there's a few routine catches and also just a couple balls that got past the shortstop that I just picked up and threw in, so they weren't that interesting to watch. Anyway, there's a double there. And anyway, I was talking about when I want to get down to Baltimore. It looks like June 6th will be the only time I'm in Baltimore this coming year. It's a Tuesday. The Pirates are down there. The Pirates are actually there for 2 games. Unfortunately, though, I'm off work on Tuesday because it's our school picnic day, so all the kids go to a local amusement park and there's no school. But the next day there is school, so I mean, I guess I could take a personal or sick day, but I don't know. Baltimore is kind of like a one-day trip for me usually. I think I stayed over twice, I want to say. The first time I went to Baltimore, I actually really just messed up my ankle within the first 30 seconds of running into the stadium. I had this nice trip planned. They were playing the Texas Rangers, so I even got a really nice hotel. It was like a 4-star hotel, and what happened was I ran in there right when the gates opened, and I cut into center field, like the center field seats. And I saw a ball it was an Easter egg. It was just sitting there. And there was a couple other people running down the seats, and I wanted to get it before them. So I started to step over the seats, and I landed on my ankle weird and just completely rolled it, and it swelled up like a baseball. It was my first time there, and I was really looking forward to staying at the game and everything. And I ended up leaving in the 4th inning because it was just I needed ice on it and everything. I had to take a taxi back to my hotel, which was a few blocks away. I couldn't even walk back. I ended up selling my tickets for the rest of the weekend. And yeah, so terrible first experience there. I ended up getting 2 balls there, like I said. And there's a line drive to center field. Adam Jones might have a play. No, that's out of there. So another home run. Just barely cleared the fence into that little walkway there. That one probably actually bounced into, like, they grow grass out there. It's like in the batter's eye area, so that probably landed there. And I've retrieved a couple balls from that area with my glove trick when I used to do the glove trick, and also with I call it a claw. But this game is a blowout, 8-1 in the 4th inning. That might be another one, another line drive. Yeah, that is gone. Another home run. 445 feet. So this is going to be double digits, 11-1, and we're not done yet because it's only the 4th inning. So I might have a shot at 4 home runs this game for sure. You got to give it to the Baltimore faithful, though. They're all sitting out in the rain here. Oh, I got turned around. That's expected. I got turned around, and by the time I got to the spot and tried to re-find the ball, it was just too late. That happens every now and again in real life. Like usually in batting practice, when a ball is like hit way over your head or way to your left or right, you have to just put your head down and run to the spot, and then you got to find it again. It's the 5th inning. There's a guy on base. I already have 2 dingers this game. Let's make that 3, and they're all to center field. That one's another no-doubter. Almost, that would be something if I could clear the bullpens. I don't think I've seen that. I haven't been there a whole lot, but I've never seen anybody clear both bullpens. I'm guessing that would probably be around a 500-foot shot if you cleared both of them. All right, we don't need to see these replays. It's the 6th inning now, 15-2. I've got 3 dingers already. Let's see if we can make it 4. Going towards the warehouse. That's going to be number 4. Oh, and look, that's like right where I hurt my ankle too, by the way. Like right around that section. And that's 4 home runs, so that ties my personal best. I hit 4 home runs, I want to say 2 series ago against the Braves. Michael Givens is not too happy. There's the close-up of that manager that I was talking about that I usually edit out. 425-foot shot. Here's the replay. I just want to get a nice view of the warehouse. It's pretty cool to chase game home runs there. I don't really stay too often when I go to those games because I usually just make it a day trip. So I might stay for an inning or 2. But you can run around out there on Utah Street and catch home runs. Stand in the flag court and catch home runs. But it's 16-2 now, so the Orioles have no chance. So I'm gonna include this play in the video. Hopefully I make a nice play on it. I'm gonna attempt to dive here. And I'm too slow. And now they've got the bases loaded for whoever this is. 6th inning, so I mean they could do a little bit of damage here to the pitcher's earned run average. At least make it a little bit respectable. That one's going to be caught though, so out of the inning there. Looks like Jorge De La Rosa is probably happy with me. We might as well just go for 20 runs here. I mean, it's possible. If you look at the score, what is it, 16-2? Can make it 19-2 with a home run here. I mean, there's 2 outs. So I'm going to try to hit it off the warehouse again. Well, not again. I tried for the warehouse in my last at-bat, and I got it out there into the right center field bleachers, or actually their seats. But it'd be kind of cool to get my name on a little plaque out there, because anyone that hits a home run out on Utah Street, they get their name put down where the home run landed in the distance. I mean, here's your home run, but it's not over towards the warehouse like I wanted, but I'll still take it. It's 19-2. So that's what is that? 4 dingers on the game. And I still might have another shot or another at-bat. I'm going to see here in a second if I can get another attempt. That one was way out of here, 468 feet. And I do have my last shot. I can make it 20 right here. Actually be 21. Let's see if I can do it. A little bit of a funky motion here from the... Oh, I popped it up. So Matt Wieters is going to put this one away, and that's going to be the end of the game more than likely, unless I have a play out in the outfield. And yes, it looks like I do get to make a catch in the outfield, or at least a play. There's 2 outs, so I can maybe end the game here. Hopefully I don't botch this one. Here we go. Looks like it's going to be a easy catch here, hopefully. Yep. That should be that is the ball game, because there's 2 outs. So the Rockies take the series 2-3. Like I said before in the last video, the goal was to take 2 out of 3 every single game. That one was an absolute blowout. 19-2, 22 hits, 4 home runs. It looks like they're going to pull me off to the side and talk to me. I should probably go back and change my appearance, because since I started playing, I got a haircut now, so all my long hair's gone. Also, the sideburns are gone, so maybe I should fix it up a little bit. Maybe not. So 2 out of 3. I'm gonna check the standings here and see what the Rockies are looking at now in terms of games back. Oh wait, I had 5 home runs that game. I lost track, man. Totally lost track. 5 home runs. That gives me the league lead there with 33, taking over the lead from Joey Votto. And that was only in 3 series. So look at the standings real quick. It looks like I'm 10 games out right now. The Pirates are in a tie for the wild card. So trying to chase the Pirates down. I really want to play the Pirates in the wild card game. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.